What an odd dream.
Good morning, Bright Eyes.
You're still here.
Wouldn't be anywhere else. Has anybody told you that you snore?
I do not snore.
Like a chainsaw. You're a little hacked off if I actually slept.
So this is going to be my life from now on.
Pretty much, yeah.
You're going to follow me around for the rest of my life.
That's how it works, as far as I can tell.
Great. Just great.
Hey, it ain't all a bed of roses for me either, dollface. You think I chose to be shackled to your family for the last 40 years?
Maybe.
Your grandmother refused to accept it, and look what happened to her.
And Auntie?
She made a mistake.
What kind of mistake?
Hey, what is this, 20 questions? What's with the third degree?
I have a right to know.
No, you want to know. There's a difference. I don't have to tell you squat.
Look, this isn't easy, you know. You're a ghost? Fine. I'm a medium? Fine. My whole life is turned upside down? Fine. But you could at least meet me halfway.
You've accepted it, you say?
So far, yes.
You've only seen a taste of it. Are you ready to go all the way?
No.
What do you mean?
Ready to see what's out there. Ready to see what this is all about.
Let's
There's
go this
more?
way.
Oh, yes.
So what is it?
I don't have to tell you. It's best if I show you.
Oh, goody.
Here, take a hold of this.
I
To
can
a-
touch it?
Yeah, the only part of me you can touch. Unfortunately.
Oh,
It
did he
kinda
just
tingles.
hit on her
What is it?
or something?
Stuff of life. Or death. I've never quite worked it out.
What now?
Now you pull.
Pull the tie?
Yeah, pull.
Okay.
What the? This is kind of surreal.
Oh my god. Where have you taken me?
Relax. Take your time. It's a lot to take in at once.
What is this place?
It's the doorway to infinity, darling. Out there, in the distance, the next world, the next plane of existence. The gossamer threads that separate this world from the next.
So,
Whatever you
purgatory?
want to call it. It's all out there.
Woohoo!
How did we get here?
We're inside your head.
You mean I'm dreaming?
No, I mean we're literally inside your head.
I got the
Remember
planes
those
to
headaches you had
infinity here?
yesterday?
Yeah?
That was your power awakening. Or to be more specific, it was this place, forcing its way into your mind.
Is that dangerous?
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm not sure I like this.
Well, like it or not, we're here.
So what does this place actually do?
It's sort of a transfer point, or node. It connects the mortal world with the next. You bring spirits into this place, and then send them on their merry way.
So, send
That's
it
it.
into
Well,
your
there's
head?
A bit more to it than that.
I thought as much.
You see, many ghosts aren't as lucid as myself. Most can barely tell you their own names, let alone tell you what's wrong. Near as I can figure, they have to come to terms with their departure before they can actually depart.
And this
You
is
dig
the
me
point
so
of
far?
this game.
I
Sure.
think so. The ghosts don't know they're dead.
Yeah, right. So, we have to help them accept it. Once they accept their death, they are much more willing to move on. That's my job, see? I talk to the spooks. They trust me more because I'm one of them. You do the legwork. See? Anyway, I know you have some questions about this place, so go ahead and ask them.
Darn tootin', I got questions.
What
Okay.
about that ghost in the park? The one from last night. Why didn't we bring her here?
First of all, I didn't think you were ready. And secondly, that ghost was too lost and confused. When a ghost is like that, I can't just force the tie into their hands. It won't work, don't ask me why. They have to know they're dead first. Your aunt called it, being spiritually ready.
Alright.
What about you? Can you go through that hole and move on?
I wish, darling, but I can't. I've tried before, but it just spits me back out. I'm stuck here.
You don't
I like
taste
it
good
enough.
to it.
You're wearing your tie again. How did that happen?
Not sure. Near as your aunt and me figured, the tie is just an extension of whatever power brought us here. It's not a real physical tie. No more than I'm a
Haha,
physical person.
pun.
But that makes no sense.
Not a real
Look,
physical
just accept
tie
it,
to the
dollface.
world.
forget logic. For you, logic went out the window the day I appeared in your bedroom. There ain't no instruction
That's
manual for
creepy.
this.
That still is
Your mom
creepy.
and me just figured it out as we went along.
Are you okay, Joey?
Me, I'm dandy.
You don't look all right.
It's just this place. I don't like it. Probably because I don't belong. Maybe someday, but not now.
I
I
hope
think I've
that's...
learned enough.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Just walk through the door, out of your head.
Welcome back.
Ugh.
Take it easy. It's a little disorienting.
Just a little bit.
I'm fine. So what now? Go back to the park and bring her to that place?
You got it.
And how do we do that?
There are 3 steps. First, we have to find out more about her. Second, we use that information to get through to her, convince her that she's dead. And 3, help her move on.
I'm a medium. Alright, let's ask some
How
questions.
do we find out more about her? She could be anybody.
Not necessarily. That picture you got, the one of the 3 girls? That blonde girl is either the ghost in the park or her twin sister.
Oh, well...
You sure?
She's a dead ringer. No pun intended.
Oh, puns.
The blonde girl is dead.
Looks like it.
And this other girl, Joanne, she's dead too.
Yep.
What's going on?
That, my dear, is our bread and butter.
What
Haha,
else
bread
can
and
we do
butter.
to learn more about the ghost in the park?
Find
The
the
photo,
third
dear,
chick?
it's the biggest clue we have.
Alright.
How do we convince ghosts that they're actually dead?
That's the tricky part. Near as I can figure, we need to remind the ghosts who they are. Their death was too traumatic, or too violent, or too emotional that their little spirit minds snapped. So we need to do whatever we can to bring them back to themselves.
And how do we do that?
Usually by finding something that has a personal significance to them. It could be an object, a piece of information, or even another person.
That
So we
third
need to know
chick.
more about the ghost in the park.
That
You're a writer,
third
yeah?
chick is the clue.
Think of this as the ultimate character study.
How
Alright.
do we help a ghost move on?
With my magic tie, dear, I give one end to the spook, the other end to you. You pull the ghost in, and you send them on their way.
You don't come in with me?
No, sorry. That's your job.
Well, that's about all the questions.
I think I've heard enough.
I
Yeah,
have.
let's
I think
get
I can ask him again if I need to. Let's throw down a save. I can talk to Joey, I can talk to Clippings, I can... Let's go back to the park, shall we? See if there's anything else we can do before we go back. Excuse me.
Yeah, sure.
Well, it's not like you can go far from her. It's gonna make it awkward if she ever ends up getting a boyfriend. There are 4 games, I think, in this. I don't know if the last one is like the last one, or if it's gonna continue on, but let's start looking around and solving mysteries. Alright.
Please note. I don't want to, but
Don't worry.
Alright, let's try talking to her again. This time
Hey
I'm
there.
here.
Remember me?
No, maybe.
Go easy on her.
Can you tell me the last thing you remember?
Candy. I was eating candy.
Candy?
Candy to make the deacon go away.
Ah, I think I understand. Did it work?
I don't hear him anymore, but he did something to me. He'll go away.
Hey, Dollface, come here. Hold up that picture you got. Do you recognize the girls in this picture?
Oh, it's so hard to see. Maybe I need glasses.
Worth a try.
Uh,
Are you friends with a girl named Joanne?
Joanne? Joanne? Beware Joanne when her plans unfurled, for she intends to take over the world.
wait, what?
She had to go away. He drove her away. She didn't understand.
Do you know why Joanne killed herself?
Joanne? She can't be dead. She's going to change the world. She's not dead. Even though she had to go away. They all had to go away. Because of the deacon.
Let's see.
How about Adrian? Do you know him?
Adrian the man. The man with the plan.
Do you know Kelly?
Kelly, crazy Kelly, made of ice jelly.
Do they all rhyme?
Away. But that was okay. It
Wow.
wasn't the deacon's fault. It was hers.
Can you tell me who the deacon is?
The deacon is the deacon. We called him and he came. He got into my head. He's scared. He's diseased. He's made me diseased too. Now everyone goes away.
Wow.
We already tried.
Alright. That's all
Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out.
questions
and we'll
I
be back.
have. I'm rather intrigued about the deacon. It seems like there's a lot more
That place
going
is
on here.
creepy.
What? You don't like dogs?
You know what I mean.
Let's take a quick look at our notes.
According to Kelly, Joe, I wonder who...
Okay. Okay, let's leave the park. Exit. Let's go to the door. Dorm should have something for us, right? Maybe?
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yes, I
Yeah,
do.
Is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
Do you recognize the girls in this photo?
Well, that's Joanne. They're on the left.
And the other two?
I definitely recognize them. They were friends of Joanne. They were up here all the time, but I never spoke to them.
Does the word deacon mean anything to you?
Deacon? No, I'm afraid not.
Then that's
Well,
what
that's
I
all
can
for
grab.
now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember...
Alright, let's go back and talk to, what's her name? Kelly. That's her name, Kelly.
Hey, it's open.
After you.
Yeah?
Can I look at this?
Can I?
No. Joanne and I might not have been buddies, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some stranger paw through her stuff.
Let's take a look at the bulletin board at least.